One, two, three, let's go!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Revati Bawa, and if you're seeing this face for the first time, then please go hit that subscribe button and you will not regret it at all. So please go hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And in this video what I'm gonna be doing is I sent a survey to all the crushes that I've had till now, and with the help of Google form I made a survey, and I'm just gonna be reacting to their responses to that form. And I've seen many YouTubers do this video, and while watching their videos it was so fun watching their videos, and that's why I got inspired by watching their videos, and I was like, I need to do this as well. So that's why I thought of doing this video, and so that's why as I've already mentioned earlier, I made a survey with the help of Google form, and I've sent it to all my crushes, and they have sent the response almost 2 to 3 days back, but I haven't opened and seen their response yet because I wanted to do it in front of you guys so that my reaction would be raw and original. And so that's why I'm really very excited to see all their responses. And also I feel a bit cringy. These all crushes are like ages back, like from time I don't even remember how I felt at that time. That's why I feel cringy. But anyways, if you're interested, and even if you're not interested, I urge you guys to stick along because it's gonna be very fun. So stick along and let's just get right away into the video. So as I've mentioned earlier in the intro already, that I sent all my crushes a survey, and I'll tell you what all questions I asked in that form, and then we'll begin with one by one with all the responses of my crushes. So yeah, so the first question is, I just in the beginning what I told them is, hey, I'm doing a YouTube video, and for that I'm gonna need you to fill this form. Don't worry, your name won't be mentioned. You have been my crush at some point of time in my life, so that's why you've received this. So here you go. So the first question is their name, obviously, but I'm not going to be telling you guys their names. It's just for my convenience. So yeah, the second question that I asked them is, did you know I liked you? And then there are options yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Then third question is, if you knew I liked you, how were you able to tell? And then they have to type whatever they feel or know or whatever. So the next question is, did you like me back then? There are options yes, no, maybe, and I don't know why is there an option 4. Anyways, my mistake. I don't know what is that option I even chose. I don't even know why did I kept an option 4 for that question. But anyways, moving on. Rate my personality from 1 to 10. Rate my looks from 1 to 10. That's gonna be embarrassing to see what they have rated me. But anyways, and then what terms are we on, like are we talking, are we friends, or whatever. So that I asked them to rate from 1 to 10, and any last words, whatever they feel like saying after this cringy survey. So yeah, that is it. These are all the questions that I asked them. So let's move on to my first crush that I had. So the first actual crush that I had was in my 7th, I guess, when you hit puberty and you're a teenager. That's when I had my crush, and I had this crush on a guy named, I will not tell his name, but let's see, we'll name him. So since I'm not going to be revealing their real names, I'm just going to be naming them, giving them fake names. So let's call that school crush, let's call him Dylan. Because of Riverdale, I'm giving him a name Dylan, and it doesn't even make any sense, but yeah, let's name him Dylan, and let's see what's his response. Okay, I'm really very nervous, but anyways, let's just see. Okay, so the first is, did you know I liked you? And he has selected yes. Yeah, he did knew when I was in school that I had a crush on him, and I was very embarrassing, very cringy at that age. And now also I feel like what was wrong with me, but I was a kid, so yeah. So if you knew I liked you, how were you able to tell? So he has written, you told me so. So yeah, as a child I was really crazy, really crazy. Moving on, did you like me back? No, yeah, he did not like me back, as I've already told you earlier. And rate my personality 7. Okay. Rate my looks 7. Okay. What terms are we on? 6. I don't know why he has selected 6. I'm sure he might have not understood obviously that what he has to, on what basis he has to like rate on what terms we are on. But 6 doesn't make any sense. We don't talk, we never spoke. I guess 2-3 years back we spoke at a school reunion. Other than that, we've never had a conversation, never even in school. So I would say 1 would even not be, I mean 1 would be the correct for rating what terms are we on. And any last words? We haven't really been in touch for a while. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well too. And if you're watching this video, then thank you for filling up this survey. It really means a lot. So now moving on to the second crush that I had was in my 10th standard, and we were in the same classes. So that's how I knew him. We weren't in the same school. And I'm gonna name him, I'll name him Justin. Justin, yeah. Did you know I liked you? Yes, he obviously knew I liked him, because again, I was so crazy, man. My friends know like how crazy I was. So yeah, he knew about it. Then if you knew I liked you, how were you able to tell? Then he said, you approached me through your friends first and then directly. I told you I embarrassed myself so much. I mean, that was just that age that I did crazy stuff. After that, I never did also like anything like, approaching a guy. I never did anything like that. In school, I was really crazy, and frankly speaking, it was all because of peer pressure also. All my friends were dating everybody, and I never dated anyone in school. Even in 10th, I never dated. I had crushes, but I never really dated anyone. So I guess that was that. And yeah, he was the first and last guy that I actually approached. Then did you like me back? Option 4. I don't know why he has selected option 4. Yes, no, I'm gonna ask him later. Then rate my personality 10. No, thanks. Rate my looks 9. Thanks. What terms are we on? 7. I again don't know why he rated it 7, because we never speak. Never ever speak. After 10th, he texted me in 11th. And after that, we never had a conversation. Not that I remember of. Obviously, we didn't. So I don't know why 7, but anyways, any last words? You are a much more confident person than when I first met you. Stay and slay the way you do. Best wishes. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. Thanks. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, you know how big of a crush I had on you. If you're watching this video, you know, like in 10th standard, I had 1 whole year of my 10th standard, I had a crush on him. Even my mom knows about it, because I had told my mother. So yeah, I had a whole 1 year crush on this guy, and I actually was so crazy. I even thought of getting married to him, even though we weren't dating. Like, that's how crazy I was when I was a child, I was just very innocent, yeah. Now moving on to the next crush is from my 11th standard. So I had a crush on this guy. Actually, he wasn't in my college. He was my friend's friend, and he used to come in our college and hang out in our college, and that's how I knew him. I'm gonna name him Yogesh. Yeah, I'll name him Yogesh. So did you know I liked you? He said maybe. He knew I liked him. It was obvious, like I used to blush around him. I don't know why he said maybe. If you knew I liked you, how were you able to tell? Daring. I don't find any relevance of this answer to this question, but anyways, moving on. Did you like me back? He's saying yes. He never told me he liked me, and I don't know. Like, we were friends, good friends, and then I just had a crush on him. He also had a crush on me, but I was a child and he was pretty much elder than me. So yeah, we never dated, but I'm still in contact with him on WhatsApp. So he's rating my personality 7, rating my looks 8. What terms are we on? 6. I don't know why again 6. We don't talk, we never speak. Any last words? Be happy. Need any help, just call me anytime. Always welcome. And yeah, thank you so much for filling this survey. Moving on to my next crush that I had was in my college, in my graduation college, in my first year. So I don't know if you guys know, I'm a dentist. He's my first crush from my college, and I'm gonna name him, let's see. I'm gonna name him Jacob Elordi from Kissing Booth. Actually, I like guys who are tall, because tall guys have a good personality. So that's why, and he was the only tall guy from our college, and that's why I had a crush on him, and also his personality was awesome. So yeah, that's why I had a crush on him. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, did you know I liked you? Jacob said yes, he knew. And if you knew I liked you, how were you able to tell? Didn't we used to stare at each other in the canteen? Yeah. Like in the canteen, I used to stare at him, he used to stare at me. But that was it. We are still good friends now. Actually, he's the only person who I still talk to, and he's my good friend, like definitely a good friend, and we've had amazing memories. And yeah, I liked him, but we never really never dated actually. But the fact that having a crush is better than being actually in a relationship, because when you're in a relationship you have all these expectations and all of the drama that comes with being in a relationship. But just having a crush is just you having that feeling of liking someone, and that is it. No expectations, nothing. And I'd rather say I would like to have a crush than to actually date someone. So yeah, did you like me back? He's saying yes. Yeah, he did like me back, and I'm blushing. But yeah, rate my personality 10. Oh, rate my looks 10. So nice. What terms are we on? 10. Yeah, we are good. We are good on good terms because we talk. We do talk, like not every day, but in between we do talk and have little conversations. We are just, as I've said, we are good friends, and he's the only guy who I actually talk to still. Any last words? Stay single till I come back. Oh my god. So actually he has gone to Canada and he's pursuing his masters. So yeah, so he's I'm gonna be single only यार, because घर वाले रिश्ते देख रहे हैं वैसे भी relationship में. And frankly speaking, I have no interest in it. I'd rather get married than date anybody. So yeah, I'm all for arranged marriage. Let's move on to the next one, and the next and the last one. So he's my senior, like in BDS only. In my graduation, I had a crush on him. Not just me, actually the whole college, all the girls had a crush on him because he was such a gentleman, and he was doing post graduation from our college, and he is such a down to earth person, like totally marriage material, I would say. And yeah, I would love to have a husband like him. He is so amazing. Like ये मतलब पता है क्या, कभी आँख उठा के भी किसी लड़की के तरफ देखा नहीं. Such a gentleman. And yeah, like he's not at all those creepy, freaky, pervert kind of guys, that's why. And I do respect him. Like he's overall in every field he's amazing. He's humble enough to not accept, but he is very amazing. So did you know I liked you? He's saying no, because obviously I never approached or never even said anything. So if you knew I liked you, how were you able to tell? I had no clue, to be honest, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, I just respected him way too much, so I liked him, but in a respectful way, if I have to say. Then did you like me back? Option 4. I don't know, what is that option 4? Obviously, why would he like me? So he's rating my personality 7. Again, not bad. Rating my looks 7. I will say okayish. And what terms are we on? 5. Actually, he asked me what's the meaning of that. He didn't know, so he just put 5. He clicked on that box. But yeah, we don't talk. We've never had a proper conversation until I sent him this survey. Until then, we never even spoke to each other. But I've always respected him. Always. Any last words? Hi, I really had no clue. I'm being honest. Hence the answer to the question number 4 was option 4. Never saw it in that light. Nonetheless, I'm flattered by it, especially coming from someone like you. You're doing well in the YouTube space. I think you should pursue this too, along with dentistry. I like your confidence and your attitude towards life in general. I'm sure you will be super successful in everything that you do. More power to you. Wow. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot coming from you. And yeah, so these were all the surveys that I sent to my crushes. And yeah, I'm really very happy with all the answers and responses I've got from them, and it's definitely making me nostalgic, and I really would say that having a crush is really cute, especially in in your teens. And even now, at this moment I don't have a crush. The last guy actually didn't give him a name, so I'm gonna give him Marco. I'm gonna name him Marco because he's as cute as Marco is from the Kissing Booth. So yeah, so Marco was my last crush, if you have to say, from college. And after that, I've never had any crush except I had a crush recently on Hollywood star, the Massimo from 365 Days. Yeah, and if you guys had fun watching this video, then you know the drill. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Go hit that thumbs up button now. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please जाके अभी subscribe करो मेरे channel को. And I will see you in my next video, which will be on next Friday. Until then, stay safe, be happy, and yeah, bye bye.